BYU, a great new place to hang out right down here in the heart of Provo. You've got your records, you've got your entertainment, you've got your memorabilia. You have everything here and a cool place to hang out on Friday night. I'm Samantha Birrell. Stay cozy, folks. Whether you costume a little or a lot, now you know, it is cool to costume in college. While many teachers looked forward to coming back, some needed to make adjustments, like wearing pants. In my opinion, BYU is most beautiful this time of year, but it'll be compost soon, so I recommend that you catch the fall before it's gone. But I leave that up to you. Reporting for Universe Live on BYU campus, I'm Samantha Birrell.
Since the 1960s, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has encouraged its members to build a one-year supply of food storage. 2020 and 2021 proves the necessity of having a food storage, yet BYU students don't have the space and the university doesn't have the supplies. Universe Live reporter Samantha Birrell shows us what students are worried about. Samantha?
It's obvious not much food storage can fit in this student apartment. Space is so tight, some food must be stored on the floor. Many BYU students say their food storage is...
It's kind of non-existent. So there's 6 girls in my apartment, and so it is kind of difficult to find space even just for like a week's worth of food.
We have a little supply, but it's probably only a month or two.
But BYU students felt safe despite the limited storage because they were told the university had food storage for them in cases of crisis. I called BYU's Risk Management, the department responsible for providing the promised food storage, and was told that emergency manager Tammy Harding had said, "We've made promises to the students in the past and haven't been able to deliver, so now we can't talk to the media about it." I called Harding to confirm this quote, and she refused to comment, instead insisting that I submit all questions through a lengthy email process, which I did, and she still hasn't responded.
I love BYU, but honestly, it doesn't surprise me.
I would hope that they would keep their word and hope that they would find solutions rather than simply avoiding the problem.
They don't follow through, and as much as Christ would help us, they're really not. So I feel like they've kind of disappointed me in the past.
Students agree that BYU and all of its departments need to operate by church standards. And while that might not mean providing food storage to the 30,000 undergraduates here, it does mean being honest about the promises they can't keep. Reporting for Universe Live at BYU, I'm Samantha Birrell. A thief fails to steal an ATM from a bank on University Avenue. Provo police responded to a call from Capital Community Bank about an attempted theft around 4:30 a.m. this morning. When officers arrived on the scene, they found a chain wrapped around an ATM and attached to an abandoned vehicle. The abandoned vehicle was left with the engine running. Police are still trying to identify the owner of the vehicle. Rise and shout because the Spirit Squad is heading off to their national competitions. The Cougarettes and Cheer are performing tonight at 6 at the Smith Fieldhouse for a send-off celebration. Their cheer competition will be in Daytona Beach, Florida from April 6th to April 10th. The BYU Spirit Squad has placed in several championships, including 2 USA national titles and an international title. Tonight's performance is open to the public. Salt Lake City will not host the 2024 GOP National Convention. Political and tourism officials say the state capital was taken out of the running because of scheduling conflicts in July 2024, when the convention will be held. This is the 3rd time the state has not won the bid for the convention. According to Governor Cox, this is no surprise, considering it is a solidly Republican state.
Historically, both parties usually choose battleground states.
However, Salt Lake City could still be considered to host the GOP National Convention in 2028. Utah Republican Party Chairman Carson Jorgensen says the Republican National Committee was impressed with Salt Lake City during their visit earlier this year. Reporting for Universe Live in Provo, I'm Samantha Birrell.